weight he carried. Overcoming limiting beliefs, the invisible weight. Some people carry bricks, some carry burdens, but the heaviest weight you can carry is belief. The belief that you're not good enough, that you're stuck, that you were never meant to rise. Jacob carried that weight every single day, not on his back, but in his mind. Jacob grew up in a cramped township in a forgotten corner of the city. He wasn't stupid. He wasn't lazy. He just blended in. The kind of boy nobody picked first, nobody cheered for, nobody noticed. At school, he was the one teachers barely remembered by name. At home, he was compared to his cousins. Look at Musa, top of his class. Why can't you be more like Themba? Eventually, Jacob stopped trying, stopped speaking up. He got used to being average. He got used to small dreams. He told himself, not everyone's meant for big things. He believed it. By 27, Jacob was sweeping floors in a neighborhood gym. A quiet job, low pay, no pressure, just clean and go home. Every day he watched others train, lift heavy, run hard, push limits, and every time he thought of trying, that voice returned. You'd embarrass yourself. You're not that guy. One night, a trainer named Mr. Sizwe saw Jacob mimicking the moves with a broomstick after closing. He smiled and said, "You train more than some of these members." Jacob laughed it off. This body? This life? Nah, I'm not built for that. Mr. Sizwe just looked him in the eye and said, "Your body isn't the problem. Your belief is." Then he walked away. Those 6 words changed everything. The next night, Jacob stayed late. Everyone was gone. Lights dim. He stood in front of a mirror, picked up a 5-kilo dumbbell, and lifted it. His arms shook. His heart pounded. But what surprised him was how loud the voices became. "You'll never keep this up. You're too weak. Stop before someone laughs." But Jacob didn't stop. He came back the next night, and the next. Push-ups, sit-ups, lifting weights, running in the parking lot. Every session wasn't just physical, it was mental. Each drop of sweat said, "I'm not worthless." Each step said, "I do belong." Jacob didn't tell anyone. He trained in silence. But something was changing, not just in his body, but in how he walked, stood, spoke. He started reading online about form, training, nutrition. He watched hours of videos and copied the movements at night. He recorded himself, studied himself, improved himself. One day, Mr. Sizwe said, "You're not sweeping anymore, you're shadowing me." Jacob froze. "I'm not qualified." But Sizwe laughed. "You've been qualifying yourself every night." 2 years passed. Jacob was no longer sweeping. He was training others, beginners, kids, even elders. Then came the township's annual fitness competition. For the first time in his life, Jacob signed up. He trained for months, woke up at 4 a.m., ran hills with a backpack full of bricks, ate meals he prepared by hand, pushed himself until his legs shook, and when the day came, he showed up with no fanfare, just quiet confidence. He didn't win, but he finished. And that finish line was the moment he stopped carrying that old weight. Today, Jacob runs free outdoor fitness classes, not to build bodies, but to break mental chains. Because he knows now, you can be trapped in your mind long after you've left the struggle, and you can be free long before you have the title. Your only limit is yourself. Change your mind, and you change your world.